Hey guys, it's Alex, and I'm back with another video. So tonight's book review is going to be on Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I will give you guys a summary of the story. Harry Potter is now 13 years old, and he's back at home with the Dursleys once again for the summer. And in the beginning of the story, the Dursleys' one relative, Aunt Marge Dursley, comes over for a visit, and Harry is not too happy about it. And Marge has mutual feelings about Harry Potter too, because she doesn't really like him, and she likes Dudley much better because he's her actual nephew. And for those of you who do not understand or know in the story, is that Marge Dursley is Uncle Vernon's sister. And she is the meanest of all the Dursleys, like in my opinion, and in my book. Trust me. And later on, Marge also talks badly about Lily and James, who were Harry Potter's parents. And for those of you who do not understand, was that Harry's parents were tragically murdered when he was 1 year old by this dark wizard named Lord Voldemort. And then when Marge gets to the point where she insults Lily Potter, who was also Petunia's sister, and then Harry suddenly puts Aunt Marge in her place, because she did deserve it. I mean, if I had a relative who was that mean, I would definitely use a charm on her, no matter how mean she or he would be. And also, please go like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for when I do my next video someday for you lovely book-troverts and bookworms of the world. And then Harry runs away from home after what he does to Aunt Marge, and then there's this big dog prowling around the corner, like down the street in the Muggle world. And then Harry goes back to Hogwarts, where he sees his friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. And then there's also these creatures that are like dark and ghastly, and they're called Dementors, and they guard this dangerous and scary prison called Azkaban, which is a wizarding prison for bad witches and wizards. And also, there's this one prisoner that has actually escaped, and his name is Sirius Black. And if you guys ever want to learn about Sirius, make sure you read the book to find out for yourselves, to see whether he's truly a dangerous killer or not. And then there's also this new Defense Against the Dark Arts professor called Remus Lupin. And I think he's a really good professor, in my opinion. And if I had a teacher like that, I would love to be one of his students. And also, Hagrid gets to teach this one class called Magical Care Studies, where you get to look after animals that live in the wizarding world. And and if you guys would like, I can do some impressions for you. Like, I can think of one or a couple of characters from the story that I can do it on. So, character impression number 1 will be Aunt Marge. Like, brat! Let me tell you. Vernon! Vernon, do something! I won't let go! Don't you dare! Sorry! No! Marge! Vernon! So, character impression number 2 was Vernon Dursley. And that's pretty hilarious. And if you guys are ever looking for a good book to read, I would recommend Prisoner of Azkaban for you. And when I thought about it, it was actually pretty good. And I'm going to give this book 3 out of 5 stars because it was pretty descriptive, and we also get to learn about some parts of Harry Potter's life. And I hope you guys enjoy the story, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll be back again real soon. I hope you're all safe and having a good Thanksgiving break. Thank you. Bye. And good night, my fellow book lovers.